Hold on.
Nice.
Yeah. Welcome back to, I killed that guy.
Virtual Bart.
Mulch!
Mulch! Come here! I just showed him this fucking video of...
I think I got mad and he just pushed me because I hit him.
I showed him the video that's like... It's just Homer sitting on a couch and somebody animated a little gif of Side dancing in front of him and he's just sitting there yelling...
Mulch!
Mulch!
Side's dancing!
Come here!
Grandpa!
I'm freaking out!
Oh, hey, look.
What?
We're back.
Oh, that's where you told me not to fall.
Yeah. There is something what's happening?
Come here. Mulch.
There was something I wanted to talk about.
Did it have anything to do with Homer Simpson?
No, it had nothing to do with Homer Simpson. You know, it's actually surprisingly enjoyable.
Prostate stimulation.
That's more than surprisingly. But, we bought the JoyCon Wheels, for Mario Kart. They have little buttons for the SLSR thing. They're perfect. They're the most perfect buttons ever.
How perfect are we talking?
Like, do you remember playing Snipper Clips?
Yeah.
Those little side buttons, that's how you turn them?
Yeah.
They feel like this.
Well, isn't that what the little lock-on cover thingies do? I didn't get to play with those.
No, they are small buttons that are probably like
Small!
R1 PS1 button size. Probably smaller than that.
Little tic-tacs.
These are buttons that literally feel like buttons.
Button.
That wasn't what I wanted to talk about. I'll never remember what I wanted to talk about.
Did it have anything to do with a video game?
I don't know.
Was it this video game?
No.
Was it...
I don't know. I'm a little mad because there's a free DLC for Resident Evil 7 that got delayed. I can't tell you what it's about because it's kind of story spoilery.
I think I know. But we don't have to talk about it on
Look at this. Ah! Why did I press that button? I'm playing Dark Souls 2. Mulch!
I'm never gonna stop this. Ew.
Whoa, that's not what I wanted to do! What the... I was not still in an animation for that. Jesus, fuck. Oh, fucking the new season of Trailer Park Boys
I still...
has Snoop Dogg in it yet again. He's become a regular cast member.
That's pretty cool. Wait, hold on. There was something on that wall. Was that like an item or something? Go around, other side. Right there. Oh, it's just decoration. Never mind.
He's decoration.
Like all these other spiders.
There was something I wanted to fucking talk about.
I still haven't. I've been telling myself I need to watch through Trailer Park Boys again.
You do. It gets a little worse as time goes on, but...
Did you want to talk about the new Nintendo 2DS XL?
No. I've already...
I mean, you talked to me about it, but...
Yeah, I mean, it's a thing that doesn't really need to exist, but it exists, so...
I mean, I'm thinking that they did that as a hardware revision just to get a bunch of consoles out there that can't be, like... that might not be able to be hacked. Because I was reading on the 3DS hacks, they're like, yeah, there's this new brand of hacks that can't be undone by Nintendo because... it's part of like the boot ROM or whatever, and a hardware revision would be needed to fix this. Cue the Always Sunny cold opening. Nintendo releases a hardware revision. That might be what it is, and you know they always do the budget thing right at the
Oh god, I'm out of bullets.
At the end of a console's lifestyle, like the Game Boy. I mean, lifespan.
Yeah.
Like the Game Boy Micro.
I just... There's, like, this part of me that's like, why are you doing this? Because, like, now I'm scared that they're not going to make a Pokemon for the Switch. Because the 3DS is still selling like fucking crazy.
Yeah.
It's almost as hard to find as a Switch now.
They have, like, what, 2 games to look forward to on the DS right now?
Monster Hunter Stories and...
Well, that's already out. That's just a localization.
Yeah, Shadows of Valentia. Or whatever it's called.
I don't even know.
That new Fire Emblem.
Hey, Pikmin.
Yeah, hey, Pikmin. Again,
real Pikmin.
I hope Double Cross comes to the Switch.
Yeah, well, you know, did you hear what that guy said?
No.
That guy, I can't remember who it was.
Guy Ritchie.
Yeah, him. Guy Fieri. He was at the Monster Hunter thing, and he was like, they were like, okay, Guy, I know you got I know you got the insider scoop on Monster Hunter. Is there any idea if Monster Hunter XX Cross is going to come out on the Switch? And he's like, let me tell you.
I don't know if it's coming out in America, but it's coming out in Flavortown.
Play it on 3DS first.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, it wasn't Guy Fieri that said that.
No, it wasn't. But oh, hey, do you remember how you kept calling those birds dogs?
Yeah.
Those are bird dogs.
Those birds.
Those are bird dogs. I wanted to say something about that earlier.
I mean, I remember you saying, like, it's funny that you call them that. And like, why is it funny? I'm just being a goof. They're cute.
Oh yeah, and the dogs have bird heads.
Oh my.
We're in a fucking nightmare right now. Like, literally, we are in a nightmare.
We're in flavor country. Did you see that, have you watched Hot Ones? Like that thing where that guy interviews people while eating wings?
I've heard of it. I haven't watched it.
It's pretty good. He did Guy Fieri, like, yesterday.
Fuck off. Aye. Fuck you.
And he seemed like a pretty okay guy. I forgot that his voice sounded like Guy Fieri. I just kept imagining Djibouti dubs. Because that's all I can hear him as now. Because I don't watch anything with Guy Fieri in it.
Guy Fieri is such a, like... Is he aware of his memedom like Alex Jones is?
I mean, that's what he was asked that, and he just said that it's the weirdest thing in the world. But it doesn't bother him.
Alex Jones literally during his custody battle for his kids mentioned that he's a top meme on the internet. That's my favorite thing ever. I wonder if he realizes people are making fun of him because he's a fucking crazy person.
I mean, sometimes you just gotta embrace it.
Gay frogs, man.
Yeah. I don't know much about Alex Jones. I just know I like his voice.
I do too.
He'd make a great villain in a video game or something.
In Metal Gear Rising 2, he needs to be the next Armstrong, basically. So this is another shortcut straight back to this thingy.
Okay.
I am gonna go back to the Hunter's Dweem, though. I'm sorry that I'm not letting BJ play it. I'm done with this game. I'm done with this game. I want to play something else.
I've only been playing like tiny bits and pieces, so it's not really absorbing to me.
That's fine, because I think you should play it on your own.
If I play it on my own, I'll probably be a bit more into it. But right now, it's just such a... The game is such a blur when played like this.
Yeah, I don't think it was a good idea to play your first time in a Let's Play.
I still stand by my statement that this game looks boring as hell, like visually.
Oh, yeah.
It's just, everything's just dull and... Nothing has like a palette like Dark Souls had. I mean, I get the aesthetic they're going for, and some of the designs are really cool, but... Snore!
Your game looks like shit to me. I just don't care to look at.
What?
Horizon Zero Dawn. There's nothing that looks visually appealing about that game to me, aside from the realism aspect.
I mean, I don't hate it, but I don't particularly like it. It's just like...
Hold on, baby crying.
Like the robot designs are just that weird, like...
Yeah.
We didn't want to make anything look like a robot, so we just took actual creatures and put like wires and... You know, that weird flesh metal that a lot of people like to use, kind of like the, you know, Metal Gear Solid kind of deal.
Yeah.
Where everything just looks like metal muscles. At least from what I remember.
Oh! I remember what I was going to say.
There we go.
Metal Gear next.
Metal Gear next.
Peace Walker.
Alright, that's what you want to play next?
Yeah, I think we should play Peace Walker.
Alright, how you want to do that?
I want to co-op it, but I don't know how.
Yeah, you don't have your PS3 anymore.
I don't.
Because our original plan was to, like, Josh take his PS3 over and set up a monitor on the side where he can actually join in co-op.
Do you still have your PSP?
Yeah, but... Fuck, man. I want to play it on a PSP.
I wonder if Hagen would be cool with us borrowing his PS3 for the time being. This is important. This guy is my favorite.
I've heard that quote. Does this guy have a cage on his head?
Do you hear our prayers?
Do you hear our prayers?
He do.
We shall not abandon the dream. No one can catch us. No one can stop us.
We can get that cage. We can have a cage on our head, BJ. Do you want a cage on your head?
Yes.
Kailash!
Oh, he's a boss. Oh, is this like a maze or something that you're fighting him in?
It's...
I mean, it's something other than an arena.
Yeah, you're not really fighting him
Oh.
so much as chasing him. You gotta chase him into a certain area.
I was gonna say, like, it just now dawned on me that, like, every boss in Dark Souls or any Souls game is, like, in a big open arena, and that this would have been a nice change of pace.
Get in there, boy. Now we fight him.
Oh, there we go.
Also, fuck this boss, though.
He got puppets.
He can also do that shit.
Shoot tentacles at you? Is there gonna be an octopus person in arms who has, like, tentacles?
I hope so.
I just thought of that, and that'd be cool.
Little Matt needs to be in there with wireframe arms.
That'd be interesting. They did a new character today.
Wait, really?
Yeah. It's like a weird blobby man with DNA helix arms.
That's fucking sick. I'm so excited for that game. It looks deeper than I initially thought. I'm a little disappointed that each character can put different arms on. If that makes... Like, I know that sounds...
You could mix a batch.
I know, but like...
I mean, they all still have their own abilities, don't they?
Yeah, but the arms have different... That's fucking stupid. I got stun locked, so I can't even get up. And he just does... Fuck. Man. You got milk.
You need some milk?
I need some milk.
Alright, well, after this episode's over, we can get some milk. We can go get you some milk, boy.
Thank you. But yeah, we'll find a way to do Metal Gear. Have we mentioned our what we're doing with Metal Gear?
Oh yeah, we're playing them in chronological order.
Yeah, we started with 3. We fucked up with Ground Zeroes, but we didn't know what we were doing then.
Yeah, that was before we, Is this coming down?
Yeah.
Okay. And we almost started playing 2.
No, we're gonna play them in the...
We fucked up in 2 a bunch because we forgot that, like, CQCing this guy next to a railing means you kill him.
Yeah.
By throwing him off the railing. Okay. Now down. I don't know if I wanted to do that.
It didn't kill them. Uh-oh. Nope, that one's dead.
Which was kind of bullshit.
We're not doing a kill run.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure to finish Metal Gear Solid, you actually have to kill people.
If I still have that clip, I'm gonna put it there.
I don't know why you would.
I mean, I've saved stuff that I still have our Joe and Mac.
Did we ever actually play that?
We played one episode and you got bored and you left.
You gotta... Okay. You're trying to chase him into that room? Oh, shit. Just run in there.
I've played this before.
Oh no, I'm out of Pez!
There's more. Oh my god, I forgot. I've got my hand on like the trigger trying to lock onto him. There we go, that's the lock-on button.
So the way he works is when he's around the puppets, they come to life. But if he leaves a certain radius, they die, essentially, until he comes back in that. It's like time shift stones in Skyward Sword. You go bring a certain radius when you move it around to an enemy.
Yeah.
They come back to life. It's like that, but not as nonsensical.
Can I parry that?
His
tentacles.
I don't think so. I think you just have to dodge them.
Ah, damn it. They do
You
so
keep
much
playing.
damage. Okay. They do so much damage. It's like 2 hits. It's like early game.
Just try to deal with them
Breath of the
before.
Wild.
Dude, I started a new game again
Really?
to try to do a 3-heart run and get to Ganon without doing any of the bosses, because I've heard that's like the most enjoyable way to play the game. Because the later that you actually go on into Breath of the Wild, the easier it gets.
Yeah.
Which seems a little like, I don't know, I don't like that. That's part of the problem that I do have with the whole mindset of, you can go anywhere, anytime. That they have. Which I'm pretty sure I think it's come down to everybody agreeing that the blood moons are what trigger the enemies leveling up and getting new weapons and shit.
Yeah.
But
it might be based on like how many times you kill that particular enemy at that particular location.
I don't know.
I don't know if blood moons respawn everybody or just the ones that died.
They respawn everybody.
Oh.
I'm like 99% sure. Because I'll go to camps I've never been to before.
Oh, I just got him right in there. He made a beeline for it this time.
And they were the puppet first.
Come on, puppets. It fucks me up when I play Wind Waker and B is the sword button now. When it was Y.
Oh, yeah.
In Breath of the Wild. I hate that. Like, they're so dead set on B being attacked regardless of where it actually sits. It doesn't feel good. Boom.
Boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. I wonder if the new Gorillaz album is going to be any good.
It's not.
Okay.
Why didn't I get a perfect dodge?
But yeah, I was on the Great... There's a Great Plateau.
Yeah.
And, died in one fucking hit. And I was like, that's great.
Plateau.
That felt good. And I was like, I missed that. I missed how hard the game was. Because I get to the final boss and it's a fucking joke. Because I wanted the story, I guess.
Alright, see you later. One thing I noticed once I started doing the Divine Beast is that, like, that game really hurries you through, like, the towns, or through like, the 4 Divine Beasts. It's like, okay, here's the guy that's supposed to be an analog for the champion. Alright, bye.
Yeah.
They get one cutscene. where they get voiced, and you do like one little mini game with them, and then you're in the Divine Beast, and then you leave. And it's all, every single one of them follows like the same formula of like
God's back.
them connecting with the old champion in some way, or like seeing their ghost.
Yeah.
And then it's over. And you can't even go back in there. And like, the champions seem to manifest some sort of spirit form. I don't know if the... And like, the other person can actually see them, so why don't they fucking talk to them, or even be like, hey, that's what happened. You should like... Oh, hey, I know you're my fucking descendant. Maybe I have some words for you, but no, it's just I'm gonna sit there and mysteriously watch you from.
Well, it's Japanese.
Fuck the Japanese.
Back when I was watching King of the Hill, I thought Tojo was a real person. I didn't know that it was a term for Japanese. I still don't know what the hell it means.
I don't know.
I think in World at War, they called them Tojo, and I was like, is that like their fucking emperor or something? Like, what the fuck?
I have no idea. I never heard it anywhere other than King of the Hill.
Well, World at War is a World War II game. So,
Was that a real war?
was World War II a real war?
Yeah. Okay, he's...
Oh, majestic! A hunter is a hunter, even in a dream. But alas, not too fast.
Come on, hey, fine.
This world's a chance unending.
Alright, well, next time on,
I mean, is there not more to this?
you have to go to a different area.
Oh, okay. Am I safe here?
I think so. No, you're not!
Oh, God. Ugh. Try attacking him. God dang it.
Why aren't you locking on to people?
I keep forgetting to. I'm in Wind Waker mode. Should I just leave?
Yeah. Go to the right. Go in that room. It's unlocked now. I think you might be safe right here. I'm afraid to stop. Fuck, alright.
I mean, I'll probably die. This way?
I think. Just run past them all. Yes, there he is.
Do I want to do that?
I think your goal is to try to... Yes, you got him in there. Okay, so you have to find another way to drop down into him.
Into him, you said.
Not into him, but into that room.
Okay.
Oh, cause. Some say cosm.
I don't understand.
No, not there. Not that way. I mean, you can go get those items if you want. Grant us eyes. Grant us eyes.
I get it. Let me get the item. Mira.
Nope. Don't go away. Nope.
Not this way?
Go to the right.
Drop down here?
You want to heal first.
What?
Might want to heal first.
Oh, yeah.
That's the room he's in. Now he can do a new move in this room that sucks dick.
A punch.
No. This one! Dodge!
Ugh.
Yeah, that's why I said fuck this boss. Because of that fucking move. Woo!
Iframes, bitch.
Getting my... Oh! Well, there you go. That's how you stop that. Just throw a fucking pedal at it.
Oh, I thought he was gonna do it. I got cocky. Oh god, oh god. What the fuck? There's one of them!
Yeah, I know. Fuck
Did,
this
like,
boss.
Hundreds of damage.
Next time on Wonderful 101.
Thank you.